Under the deluge, mourners huddle together. Umbrellas form a dark canopy, a futile shield against the relentless rain. Amidst the somber gathering, I stand frozen, tears indistinguishable from the downpour. The minister's voice drones on, a monotonous recitation of loss and remembrance. The rain continues to fall, each drop a heavy echo of sorrow. The weight of grief is as palpable as the soaking rain. In the hushed funeral home, trembling hands clutch a tissue, a silent testament to overwhelming grief. A sweeping glance reveals faces etched with sorrow, a community united in mourning. A memory flickers, a haunting echo from brighter days. The silence is broken only by a whisper. Flashback. The past rushes back. The funeral home is filled with the heavy scent of lilies and the quiet sorrow of unspoken grief. Muffled sobs echo, weaving a mournful song through the silent gathering. A sharp gasp shatters the silence, cutting through the heavy atmosphere. Whispers ripple through the mourners, a wave of shock and morbid curiosity spreading. All eyes turn toward the back of the room, drawn to the source of the sudden commotion. In the solemn doorway of the funeral home, a figure appears, soaked and trembling. It is Jared, his face familiar, marked by a small scar above his left eyebrow. His eyes, however, betray a profound terror, widening with each passing moment. The silence of the funeral home amplifies the visible fear in Jared's face. Jared's drenched figure remains frozen in the doorway, paralyzed by an unseen horror. In the hushed funeral home, Jared's eyes meet mine, a silent story unfolding between us. His gaze intensifies, a desperate plea etched in the silence. The stillness breaks as Jared whispers, "You weren't supposed to see me." His words echo softly in the quiet room, a stark revelation hanging heavy in the air. Outside the funeral home, I desperately chase after Jared, the sound of my heels echoing against the pavement. The rain intensifies, drenching me completely as the gray sky reflects the sorrow within. The downpour blurs my vision as I struggle to keep Jared in sight. I call out, my voice strained against the storm. "Jared!" At the funeral home, a desperate grasp for connection as one figure grabs the other's arm. The touch is rebuffed, a body recoiling from contact. A whispered confession hangs in the air. I had no choice. The voice, raw and broken, echoes with untold burdens. In the solemn shadow of loss, a plea for understanding. Steam rises from the mugs, a silent witness to the heavy truth about to be revealed. Jared leans forward, his voice low and strained, as he reveals the dark reason for his disappearance. "I owed dangerous people money," Jared confesses, the weight of his past pressing down. His eyes flicker with a desperate resolve. Faking my death was the only way to protect me and our daughter. The coffee shop fades into background noise as the gravity of his words hangs in the air. Each word hangs heavy, revealing a desperate act born of love and fear. In the dim recesses of a forgotten alley, Jared finds himself trapped, his eyes wide with escalating fear. The shadows lengthen, and unseen figures emerge from the darkness, closing in on Jared. Panic grips Jared as the figures advance, their menacing presence suffocating his last hope. His heart pounds in his chest, each beat echoing the impending doom that surrounds him. Desperation floods his senses as he frantically searches for any means of escape from his pursuers. Trapped and helpless, Jared braces himself for the inevitable confrontation, his face a mask of terror. The coffee shop buzzes with activity as Jared leans in, the weight of his confession hanging heavy in the air. Guilt flickers in Jared's eyes as he begins to unravel his carefully constructed lie. "I staged the car accident. Rental vehicle, fake ID, the whole 9 yards," he confesses, the truth spilling out like a dark secret revealed in the crowded cafe. "I watched the funeral from afar, planned to disappear forever." In the comforting warmth of the coffee shop, Jared sits alone, lost in thought as steam rises from his cup. His bloodshot eyes reflect a haunting past, seeking solace in the familiar setting. Each word he speaks carries the weight of unspoken grief and regret. "Someone leaked the funeral date online. I came to see you one last time." Jared's sudden movement betrays a storm of emotions, his eyes reflecting love and fear. His gaze sweeps anxiously across the crowded coffee shop. Jared's eyes lock onto the person across from him, a decision forming. With a voice tinged with urgency and regret, Jared speaks. "I have to go. I can't risk you being seen with me." The weight of his words hangs in the air, a silent farewell. Jared walks away, swallowed by the throng. I am alone, the rain mirroring the storm inside. The city blurs through tear-filled eyes. The sound of the rain intensifies, each drop a painful reminder. The world fades as heartbreak consumes. Weeks later, inside my house at night, an envelope arrives, stirring a disquieting sense of foreboding. My hands tremble slightly as I tear open the envelope, its contents unknown, yet heavy with unspoken dread. A photograph slides out, a captured memory of laughter and light from a day in the park. The photograph shows me and our daughter, unaware, caught in a moment of pure joy. Unbeknownst to us, we were watched, our happiness secretly observed from a distance. The photograph, a tangible echo of stolen moments, now serves as a chilling reminder of unseen eyes. In the quiet of my house, I turn the photo over, an action that sends a shiver of unease through me. A sudden chill grips me, a physical manifestation of the dread that now consumes me. Jared's familiar handwriting appears before my eyes, a haunting message from beyond. Still here, still protecting you. The words resonate, wrapping me in a spectral embrace that blurs the line between comfort and terror. An invisible presence envelops me, a chilling reminder of a promise kept from the other side. The photograph becomes a tangible link to the past, its message etching itself into the present with ghostly permanence. I stand at the window, the night's silence amplifying my unease. The street is deserted, yet the shadows dance with a life of their own. Clutching the photo tightly, I feel the icy grip of fear consume me. Is he really protecting us? Or are we trapped in something far more dangerous? A wave of doubt washes over me. The darkness outside seems to echo my question, offering no comfort.